Run it. Ladies, gentlemen, MBs, extraterrestrials, and mutants, the following matchup, scheduled for 2 falls, will take place inside of a steel cage, and it is for the DEW Legacy Championship. How many drinks am I on now? This is still 5. I'm nursing, buddy, because nobody's been redeeming. Serena just did one, so I guess I'm closing in on 6.
The words roll off your tongue when you can taste your medicine. It tells me all I need to know.
Introducing first the challenger, representing Black Voltage out of Blackpool, England, by way of San Marcos, Texas. She is a former DEW Legacy Tag Team Women's Heritage and All-Star World Champion, the Monster, Morgan Mercer. Appreciate the compliment on the mask there, Storm. There's my little ode to you, buddy. Introducing next her opponent, fighting out of Kobe, Japan. She is the longest reigning DEW Legacy Champion in recorded history, Maia Show. Morgan ready and raring to go. This would be her first singles title since losing the Women's Heritage Championship to AJ Michelle last season. No, sorry. Since losing the All-Star World Championship to Melissa Bishop back in February. Yeah. I almost messed that up. The official going to raise up the belt before stepping out of the ring. Ryan Tran going to be overseeing the match this match here. And Cho coming in strong with the chops and the back fist. She's swinging out of the corner. Drop kick connects, and Morgan is going to take it. Cho already running over, going for the first fall here. And Morgan going to kick out before Ryan Tran can get the one. She now grabs Morgan by the wrist, stomps down onto the chest. Joe now comes in, grabs Morgan, gets her up in the firewoman's carry. Morgan now elbows to the jaw. Comes in for a left hook, but Cho rolls out of the way. Morgan now locks up with her, wrenches the arm, but Cho counters with a forearm. Goes for a forearm to the back and now grabs onto Morgan. Morgan sends into the corner. Kick to the midsection and a second. Cho looking to fly now. Hops up. Drop kick and Morgan's down again. Cho going for another cover. Morgan kicks out at 1. Mercer going to take the stomp down to the arm now as Cho is being sparing with her offense here. Morgan going to pick the leg. Now, Morgan's definitely a competitor you do not want to let build up momentum. Same can be said for Cho, however. I think, look, Cho might be a little bit harder at hitting, but, Morgan is mean. Morgan now sending Cho toward the corner, but Cho going to send her into the ropes instead. Hits a big leg lariat and now goes up to the top rope. She calls for Morgan to get up to her feet, and she waits patiently. Ryan Tran looking up at Maia, telling her to keep it in the down in the ring. Morgan sidesteps the drop kick, goes for a punch in the back of the head, but Maia half-hatch suplex there, and now she will get Morgan back up to a knee. She hits the rope. She comes running in, goes for the drop kick. Morgan rolls out of the way. Now Mercer with a right hook, left hook, right hook. The jacket's tight, and she'll snap her down. Rolls through. Big kick to the chest. She now looks to fly. Morgan with a leg drop. Mercer not done yet. Goes up to the top rope herself. She spins around. It's another leg drop. Shades of her former tag team partner, Kaylee Young. She blows a kiss out to the audience here to get Maia Cho up to her feet. Now wrenches the arm, snaps the fingies, and she grabs at her. Maia Cho counters and hits the back elbow. Morgan's down, Cho up top looking for the moon stomp. She gets it. Looks the leg. Morgan kicks out at 1. Mercer takes the kick to the back, kick to the face of Cho now. She grabs onto her, sends her into the rope, going. Tries to grab her, misses that punch. Now comes in, misses the punch again. Morgan, girl, move. Elbow to the face. Cho now comes in, gets grabbed. Mercer now walks Cho over to the rope, leans her against them. Lets out a roar for the crowd. Now grabs her. But Cho with the elbow. And now Maia looking for that drop kick again. She's got it. Maia calling for Mercer to get up to her feet, and she does. She's still talking shit. Comes in, builds it slow. Now comes in with these kicks. Lariat to drop the challenger. Mercer pulling herself up slightly in the corner, takes a stomp down to the chest. Now she gets pulled out of the corner. Sit out powerbomb. Morgan reaching for her lower back, and honestly, that's your fault. Look. Nothing against Morgan. Okay? We love Morgan here. But if she doesn't know about footwork or the fact that you cannot, and I mean cannot, punch somebody 6 feet away from you when your arms only measure like 2.5 feet, whose fault is that really? Cho going back up top, might be looking for another moon stomp. Morgan rolls out of the way of this one. She'll grab Cho, gets her up to her feet, locks up with her. No! Cho counters. Maia getting punched in the gut here by Morgan. Morgan grabs onto Cho, tries to send her into the ropes, but Maia counters again. Morgan stops herself from being sent into the steel, gets grabbed anyway. Elbow to the face of Cho. Morgan going for a punch to the back of the face. And she gets elbowed once again. Kick to the face of Maia after Morgan gets busted open. And Morgan with that running knee lift. She grabs Maia, drags her away from the ropes. Goes her towards the center of the ring. Now she takes a step back. Stomp onto the hand. And now a stomp onto the elbow. Morgan's still not done. Taking a minute here, trying to figure out her next maneuver as Maia pulls herself up in the corner. Goes for a forearm to the back. Maia kick to the midsection. She's got Morgan up onto the middle rope. Kicks out the back knee of the knee. It's the stomp. Maia grabbing onto Morgan, sends her into the ropes. Morgan hops over as she ducks down. Morgan gonna counter the grab. Grabs onto Maia now. Maia now getting sent into the ropes. Morgan! Spinning back elbow, and it was a good one. Maia starting to crash out a little as Morgan goes for the... going for the popular monster. Maia countered. Drop kick out of the corner again. Maia up top. Looking for the moon stomp, and she's got it. Damn right, tell us how you really feel. Jesus. Morgan gonna kick out at 2. Maia hits the rope, she comes in, double axe handle to the face of the monster. Maia once again calling for unbiased as fuck. I mean, we know that now. She's got her arm wrapped around Morgan's throat. She's got her up. Ooh. Ooh. She's got Morgan down, going back up top, looking to fly. Hits a hot drop from the top rope. Gets Morgan back up to her feet. Ooh, spinning kick to the gut. She hits the rope. Here she comes. And she hits the elbow drop. Going back up top, looking for another moon stomp. Morgan rolls out of the way. She's got Cho up. Locks up with her. She's got her up on her shoulder. Shoulder buster, and Maia's down. Morgan comes in now. Oh, shit! Mercer lock applied to Cho, who is sat down. Cho gonna snapmare her off her. Punch to the face. Now comes in, locks up with Morgan. Morgan sent into the ropes. Cho ducks underneath her even though she wasn't even there. Morgan hangs onto the ropes. Bump in the night, and she'll hook the leg. Morgan with the first fall. Grabs onto Cho. Ooh, pumps the forearm. Looking to drag Cho away from the ropes. Maia rolling over to the ropes anyway. Grabs onto Morgan, sends her into the corner. Morgan in danger here as Cho. Oh, she gets the knee up, sends Cho into the corner. Left hook. Grabs onto Cho. Cho with a knee lift, and now Maia walks right up to her. Morgan, popular monster, connects. She runs for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and no! Legacy champion, Morgan Mercer.
The way the words roll off your tongue when you can taste your medicine, it tells me all I need.
This was the setup, I believe, that got Morgan pumped and ready to go. After a certain amount of damage, this woman does not know how to be kept down, and that had to be it because now she is your DEW Legacy Champion. And you know, her and Damian Black are going to be celebrating later tonight